Begin tonight with breaking news. The debate over Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers' mask mandate continues in the state Senate, where Republicans are trying to repeal it.
And News 8 Now's Amy DuPont has been following the back and forth in Madison. She now joins us live in the studio with the latest.
And after taking over an hour break to meet in caucus following 4 hours of debate, Republicans did just repeal that bill. They voted 18-13 with all but 2 Republicans in favor of repealing that mask mandate. So the bill was actually to terminate the COVID-19 public health emergency and all orders and actions, but basically to repeal Democratic Governor Tony Evers' mask mandate. Dozens of medical organizations this week spoke out against the bill. They say that masks are the best way to slow the spread of the virus. And of course, Democrats agree and accuse Republicans of putting party politics above safety. Republicans who control the Senate have not passed any COVID-19 legislation since April. Democrats argue this bill will only hurt the state's response, but Republicans argue this bill isn't about masks. They say Governor Evers has overstepped his authority by extending the public health emergency by more than 60 days without the approval of lawmakers. And repealing the governor's order today would force the governor to follow the law.
This is not about whether face masks are good or bad. This is about repeatedly issuing emergency orders contrary to what the law allows. It's about the rule of law.
Going on 280 plus days since anything's passed through this chamber and been signed into law regarding COVID. Instead, we're actually marching forward to intervene and jump in front as a speed bump and impede progress.
So immediately after repealing that act, they did forward it onto the Assembly. Again, Republicans also control the Assembly. They are likely to pass that bill this week. And Martha and Mike, it's interesting to point out that the Wisconsin State Supreme Court is also reviewing this case. They could make a ruling on this act at any time now. However, don't put your mask away yet, because even if the state mandate is repealed, local ordinances do remain in effect, and any private business that requires an employee or a customer to wear one on their property in their building, those will remain as well. Mike and Martha.
Right. Thanks so much, Amy. Also, 23 groups did register their opposition to this measure, including ones that represent frontline healthcare workers. No groups registered in support of the Republican resolution.